Hey, I'm S90 and welcome. Today I'm starting Construction Simulator. Whether you're watching live or later, thanks for being here. I've already chosen my character and company name. It's my first time playing, so let's find out whether working construction is my calling or if I should stick with my day job. A rough start. Feeling a little bit lost in life, you're thinking about your future when destiny comes knocking on your door. It's the middle of the night when your phone rings. It's Happy, long-time friend and of the family, and the owner of a local construction company. There's a bad storm, he needs your help. Little could you know how drastically this stormy night would alter the course of your fate. I mean, first of all, the problem with that is someone thinking they can ring me in the middle of the night and I'm going to answer. Okay, a rough start. Welcome to the opening campaign. Here you'll learn the different types of vehicles, game functions, and basic gameplay. In addition to this tutorial contains the prologue for the story and the main game. You can skip the opening campaign at any time via the job menu if you're already familiar with the construction simulator, which I'm not, and want to start playing the main game straight away. Do you want to open the job menu now? No. Okay. Ooh, I've got movement. Or can we sprint? Oh, we can. Oh. Press G to speak with her. Oh, okay.
Ah, finally, there you are. I hope you haven't forgotten me. Well, if you want me to jog your memory, it's me, Hoppe. I always knew you'd become a real construction ace someday. Now is your chance to prove it, because I urgently need your help. So let's get moving. There was a bad storm last night, and it left a ton of damage in its path. There's been a landslide at the bridge coming into the village. It also knocked down a utility pole, and many parts of the village lost power. We have to get over there and clear the road. We'll need a wheel loader, which I have to pick up. It's best if you get behind the wheel of the flatbed truck and drive ahead. Just follow the GPS to the meeting point.
Oh, okay. So you just put on a hard hat and turn up. And so you want me to just drive the truck? Okay, great. Oop. Okay, open the context menu with F. Great. Select light and turn on headlights. Select light. Okay, and turn on headlights. Okay. Drive and brake is... Okay, what's that? Oh, and use A and D to accelerate. Is that it? You can change... Okay, so press an F. Camera. I think I prefer the view from outside, so I can actually see what's exterior. There we go. Can we just drive around them? Oh, is this where you want us to meet? Okay. So I guess just... Oh. Leave the vehicle, press G. Great, okay. Made it here, turn on the... Is this the generator? This is the generator, okay. Ooh, okay. The landslide has... the landslide has been cleared off the road with... The landslide has to be cleared off the road with the wheel loader. This should be done in no time. That landslide with this wheel loader. Okay. Oh my goodness, manual. So, wheel loaders are suitable for loading large quantities of bulk materials such as soil, gravel and sand. Properly aligned with the bucket of the wheel loader is also suitable for clearing, flattening and spreading bulk materials. Okay. First approach the bulky material with the wheel loader. To raise and lower the boom, use the arrow keys. Okay. Open the shovel with that arrow key. Right, carefully accelerate with the shovel aligned to pick up the bulk material. Great. You can unload picked up materials in the loading area. Dump trucks, yeah. Flatten the surface, lower the boom with that. With down and tilt the shovel slightly forward. Now drive in the direction to push the soil and straighten the surface. Tip, the construction view shows you the area still to have work done. Okay. Compact loader. Compact wheel loaders are suitable for use on smaller construction sites, especially in gardening and landscaping. Both variants of wheel loader and track drive operated like tracked machines and stand out from other construction machines due to their low weight and remarkable movability. The shovel is used to load bulk materials such as earth, gravel, sand. Properly align the shovel. Okay. Great. So there was arrow keys. Alright, just dumping it off the side. Okay. I just dumped that all back out again. Can I actually see what... Okay, I can see what I'm doing. Did I actually pick anything out? Probably not. that it? That's all they needed done. Park the loader. Okay. Big with happy. Oh, there you are.
Now the roadway is open again on half sides.
Sure.
Well done.
Okay.
However, our mission does not end here. The refrigeration system at the local supermarket has failed. There's a mobile generator on the loading area of the flatbed truck. We have to get it to the supermarket as quickly as possible so that the refrigeration can be restored and the food doesn't spoil. I'll see you there.
Okay. Drive to the supermarket. Oh, it's there. Whoops. Alright. Position the construction machine. So park there. I discovered a gas station. Great. Okay. Right. Move to the menu. Great. Change mode. Oh my goodness, more instructions. Okay. Park the flatbed crane next to a loads and next to a load and select the function mode in the F menu. Transportable loads always have a visible hook. Okay. Boom and okay. To extend the crane hook, both booms must be fully raised with W and the arrow keys. Rotate the base of the loading crane with D and A. Right, okay. Indicator is displayed to the ground to the guide of the crane. Extend the hook. The crane hook can be extended using, it's the case we use extend and retract using the arrow keys. Hooking point highlighted in the colour when the crane hook is within reach of the load. Now press space. Connect the load. Okay. And the load area of the crane dumper is protected by two boards. To open and close the boards, approach them with and press G, particularly for loading and unloading. Okay. Press spacebar and unloading loading above area. Okay. Oh my goodness, positioning using left shift. That's the arrow keys. Right. So not that. If I get out and open the edge. Oh. Is it this? Press G. Okay, great. Right. I can bring up the controls. Brilliant. So, W and S is to move the boom up and down. And that turns it. We've got the arrow. And I hit space. Pick it up. And then we want to go that way. Uh-huh. Okay. Is there a way just to fold this in really quickly? I did something wrong there, didn't I? Hold on. Is it this thing? I suppose we right in. Then we go in. Okay, great. Oh, how do we get out of... I should just press G to get out of the truck. Okay. So we're turning on the generator. We've done that before. Great, okay. Speak to Happy.
The lantern has torn the roof and must have damaged some lines in the process. It needs new cladding. First, lift the lantern out of the roof and then drive to the local building material dealer to pick up the required parts. Come on, let's not waste any time.
Okay. So, right, remove the destroyed street lamp. Oh. Oh, we get to use a big crane? Oh, there's going to be a million instructions on how to do this now, isn't there? There we go. Okay, cranes used as the construction sites to lift A and medium loads B to elevated positions or to perform concrete work with a concrete bucket. Fast erecting cranes and tower cranes are identical in purely the functional terms. Both can rotate on their own axis and move loads with the crane hook as moved via the trolley on the construction sites. They are erected exclusively in a designated crane area. Okay, great. Crane area. Crane areas are erected construction designated to stand in the crane area and hit G. And select fast erecting crane or a tower crane. If you do not have a rented or purchased crane, you can go directly to the dealer with the menu and enter the crane. Okay. So if we want to get one, trolley. Okay, rotate the crane with D and A. Move forward with W and S. Lower and raise with the arrow keys. Okay. Lower and raise the hook with the arrow keys. Spacebar, the same as we did before. And then left shift and arrow keys to do a rotation. Concrete. We're not doing anything on concrete buckets right now. Pouring buckets. Okay, I'm sure we'll get back to that later. Okay. So, oh, okay. Just got to line it up. There. What do you mean that's not? Oh, hold on. Should I just ignore that thing on the ground? It's there? Ah, it's there. Okay. Right, we need to go up. Oh, whoops. So if we hold, oops, if we hold the shift Near enough. Okay. Oh, enter the flatbed truck. We're done with this now. Do I need to put these away? Okay. Oh, that one's already done. Okay. Enter flatbed truck. Okay. Reset components. So that was in here. We need to go to the drive mode. Okay, and now we need to go over there. So, well, it's over in that direction, so why is it telling me to go all the way around there? Why not just... Oh, it is that way. Okay. Alright, they're the materials, got it. Ooh, okay. If you want, you can use the forklift loader to load the construction materials, or you can use the flatbed truck's loading crane. Which is going to be quicker? Haha. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be another million instructions. Right, forklifts are freely available, building material, dealer, and company premises. They are only suitable for loading pallets. Great. They are designed designated area for both locations where the forklifts pick up. Blah 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 blah. You press G to get in the thing. Right. Okay. You raise and lower it with the arrows. Makes sense. You press space to secure the load, and you use the arrows left and right to tilt. Yep. Press space again to unload. Okay. Loading area of the crane. Yeah, okay, we know that. Okay. Slow goods. Right. That's not down. Okay. So they need to go down. Got it. Oh, that's probably not quite high enough. Oh, hold on. Space. Right. Oh, stop. Oh no, I might have got it stuck. Okay, great. That's fine. Okay, and then we need to press G to close these. So, deliver the construction materials. Can do that. I'm going to put them on the roof. Seems like a rather daft thing to do, but okay. Right. Hold on. Should I just use... I could just use the crane on this. So we go to change mode. Okay. It was W to unfold this thing. Spacebar. Oh, that's going in and out. This was... Oh, this one, didn't I? Hmm? We can use that thing to rotate it. Okay. Uh, perfect. Right. We need to remove flex drive mode. And we're done. Okay.
The supermarket manager is happy, and we've crossed one problem off our list. But I just got another call. It seems a car has slid into a construction pit. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Oh, he vanished. I guess he did say meet us there. Whoops. Oh dear. Okay, the lights are back on. It seems the power line got repaired. The village has power again. Okay. Speak with Happy. Okay.
We put up extra warnings, but there's always someone who ignores them. So this serves them right. We have to salvage the car and the broken pipe from the excavation pit and take them to the building yard for scrap. There you can also get a new pipe for the gas line, and then we'll waste no time installing it.
I mean, it's a bit harsh, but okay. Right. So we need to get that car out. Load the vehicle. Okay. And the other bit was the broken gas pipe. Let's see. That just wants to go there, does it? Okay. Okay. So we've got disposed of the scrap damaged vehicle and the broken gas pipe. And the pipe. Okay. I need to pick up that new pipe. Ooh, can I reach it? I can, just about. Okay, you can use M. Wait, what? You can use M to fast travel? Oops. Okay. Fast travel to a lot of store in the caution pit. Get in the excavator and clear the pit. Enter the excavator. Oh my goodness, more instructions. Okay. Excavators can move large amounts of earth. Blah, 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 blah. Great. Okay. Okay. To move forward, hold down Q and E at the same time to move backwards. Z and C. Right. Hold down Q and Z or E and Z to move the tracks in the opposite direction on the spot. Okay. The main boom is raised with W and lowered with S. Rotate the boom with D and A. Use the arrow keys to... Okay. And we move stuff with it. Okay, and rotate like we can with the other ones. Wheel excavators. Switch back to driving mode. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I didn't get any of that, but sure. Oh, we could just bring up, we can press the F1 key and we can have the controls on screen so we can see what we're doing. So this... Aha. Oops. So I need to keep that. Then we go over here. And go up. And then empty that out on there. Oh no, that's that way again. Oh, whoops. No, 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 no. I'm getting it. I'll get it. Dump that down there. We go back down again. Ignore those noises. It would help a lot if I could actually see what I was doing. Oh, whoops. Hang on, can I get more than that? Okay. Okay, so I've got to put the gas pipe in the area. Okay. Okay. That's a great place to stand. Okay. Changed modes. Right. need to go. Ah. Okay.
Defective gas lines can be extremely dangerous. It's good we were able to help so quickly. There's another problem that we need to tackle down at the railroad embankment. Part of the track there was washed away. We need to jump in to prevent problems during rush hour later. It's not far from here. I'll meet you there in a minute.
Okay. The storm has made quite a mess here. Before we can work properly in the construction site, must clear. You don't need heavy equipment. You just. Oh, okay. Clear up. Oh, fair enough. That was easy.
Drive to the gravel plant and fetch a load of gravel while I inspect the tracks for damage. Get enough to fill the tracks again. Oh, and I noticed that the truck is almost out of gas. Stop by the gas station that's on the way. It should be open. And fill it up. Now get moving. There's no time to lose.
Why is there a train coming or something? Well, why'd you keep moving my truck? That way. So refuel construction machinery. So we've got to go to a fuel station. We drove past one on the way here. We could have just. Okay. I haven't got time for you. Okay. So press T to refill. Okay, now drive to gravel pit. Whoops. By the way, you can get bulk materials in the back of the gravel plant. Just orientate yourself. Okay. It's gravel, so it's this one. Ooh. Okay. G. Fill construction machine with gravel. It didn't specify how much, it just... Construction machine is full. No, you could fit a bit more in there. The flatbed truck is full to the brim. Be careful on curves, you don't want to lose it. Oh, what? Is it all going to fall out? Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to go slowly now. Carefully round the roundabout. Oh, we're taking this exit, okay. You didn't see that red light. Yeah, sure, just go straight up front. Yeah, no problem. Hole's still there. Okay, so... Oh, right. Reverse the... Okay. Reverse to the marked area at the railway crossing. Okay. Press 1. Okay. Use 1 to open the manual to let... Oh, hold on. Okay, flatbed. Unloading. Use the arrows. Okay, sure. Okay, so... Okay. Clear the marked area. Okay, after unloading the gravel, spread it on the road. Okay. We'll just ditch that there. Great parking. Oh, okay, we've got to use one of these again. Uh-huh. We're going to need a million instructions, or... No, okay. This bit does that. Okay, great. Oh. Okay. And then drop it in there. Oh, was that it? That's all you needed? It was like one bag. Well, there was a train coming, I was right. I mean, surely they'd need someone to safety check that. I mean, I'm a complete novice. I only started doing this last night. Drive to Happy's headquarters. Alright. Conveniently, that's only around the corner, so... Sorry, it's the best place I could find a park. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
I have to tell you, you did an excellent job. quickly and cleanly. I'm impressed.
I wouldn't say
You're a
so.
natural. Listen, last night I realized that I'm getting too old for this job. I've done
No.
everything I wanted to do, but it's time I think about retirement. And after you impressively demonstrated what you're capable of, I started thinking that you could take over my business. I'd hand it over for a nominal price. I'll also happily help you out to begin with while you find your feet. Well, what do you think? We have a deal?
Sure, okay. Wait, so acquire a company?
That was a swift but well-earned step up. 1 minute you're living day to day, and the next you own a whole company. The best thing to do now is spend some time to get familiar with various parts of your business. If you want to run it successfully, I recommend you first take a close look at the upgrade levels and start meeting the goals listed there. You should take a look at the vehicle fleet and the finances to see what it takes to manage your construction equipment and get an overview of your financial situation. But the most important thing is fulfilling the orders. It's the only way you can make money to keep expanding your business and afford new vehicles. You'll see that everything in your company is closely intertwined. So, good luck. I wish you all the best and a successful start. And don't worry, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh. Looks like the game decided to crash. Oh, we're back here. The last save point. Alright, we're gonna go through all this roll again. Okay, yep, we know this.
There you
If we acquire the business, it's just gonna crash again.
That was a swift but well-earned.
Okay. Skip that. Great. Okay, you've advanced in player level and have received new skill points. So, why don't you finish a few jobs around here first? After the storm, the village could use any help. Okay. Upgrade to level S3. Yes. Oh my goodness, mate. Upgrades. Small, medium, large, blah, blah, blah. Each level brings improvements that you can unlock. The card on the left is the level card. It shows the goals that you need to complete each. Right. The cards on the right show you the detail of each you completed. Once the task card is completed, you can unlock your reward here in the menu. Certain prices to advance with your company. The next level, all tasks on the respective level card must be completed. Okay. So we need 3 construction machines by a company premises 2. Okay. Right. So construction machines. Okay. Okay, after completing the starting campaign, you will find different types of building missions here. The campaign section allows you to continue the main story in the game. In the contract section, you can find different types of... Okay, well, that's what I've just done. Contracts. Okay, planning. For most jobs, you can set whether the job scope should be low, medium or high in this menu on the left side before accepting the contract. This determines how expensive the individual work steps of the construction site will be. For example, this could be more building elements that you have to place or larger areas that have to be worked on in order to complete the tasks. By setting the scope of the job, the duration and the estimated profit you could receive at the end will usually also change. A tip: in multiplayer, it pays to have larger job scope. There is often more than one suitable construction machine to complete a task. Switch through all the recommended machines classes to select the task of the job and using the input display on the right side of the menu. Tip: if you don't know exactly which construction machine to work with, you can look it up here. Right, well. Okay. There's all these different... Oh, okay. They all pay the same. Estimated earnings. So if I just accept that one. Okay. So that's the job. So somewhere we've got... Of course, a traffic jam. Why is it telling me to go around here? Weird. Oh, you can enter here. What's... Oh, okay. Storage. Store leftovers and duplicates. Oh, okay. Once you've accepted. So we've got this as a job. So rent construction. So I need to rent a paver. Location. That's the location of the... Right. What's this hammer for? Oh, it's a question thing. Congratulations, you found a collectible. Okay. So rent a paver. Okay. Vehicle dealer. Here you can buy or rent construction machinery. At the beginning of your career, buying a vehicle can be a big financial hurdle. If your bank balance is not sufficient, you can temporarily rent the vehicle you need from the dealer for a fee. Use the filter function to sort through the vehicles. Okay. So I need... I need a paver. Asphalt paver. Okay. So I want to rent that. Do you want to rent this for... Yeah, sure. Okay. I've rented an asphalt for... Enter the asphalt paver. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Tutorial. Oh, some construction machines are not roadworthy, should be transported via fast travel, so press M. This is the job site, so fast travel. Okay. Park the... Okay. How do you drive this? Oh, is it like the, It's the same as the, Go forwards? Go forwards. Okay, without asphalt, of course you won't get very far. For asphalt transport, you need an asphalt dumper. Your flatbed crane won't be sufficient. So, let's go to the vehicle dealer again. Again? Okay, but I can press... if I come out of this, press M, can I fast travel? Oh, there, to here. Great, okay. G, right, so I need a Wait, what was it he said? Oh no, Happy, I forgot. Rent an asphalt dumper. Oh, it's a specific asphalt dumper. Oh. So dump truck, mixer. Oh, you can filter based on asphalt dumper. That's what I need. Okay, I want to rent one of those. Yeah, sure. Okay, great. So that's over here somewhere. Okay. Drive to the gravel pit. Why do you want to go that way? Just go out here, can't we? Yep, excuse me. Remember, traffic violations are not welcome. Oh, I'd have to pay for that. Whoops. Drive sensibly, obey traffic laws, systems. You can set whether traffic violations should be punished. Oh, okay, I might turn that off then. Okay. So here we can get some asphalt in here. Okay. Fill it. Wait, what? Press F. Uh-huh. And hold down G to open up the contents menu. Okay. Right, so now we need to close the lid so it doesn't all fall out. Whoops. Why'd you stop there? Whoop. And he vanished. I don't know what I hit to make that happen. It's okay, it's rented. Hang on, it sent me a completely wrong... Whoops. Right. Okay. So, fill the construction machine. Oh, wait. Okay, reverse to the receiving hopper of the asphalt paver and use the up-down arrow to unload it. Okay, so we're facing the wrong way. And there is not enough room on this road to turn around. Whoops. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, so we go up to here and then... Okay, now move the dumper to the side and make space, and then you're ready to go. Okay. Okay. We just need the controls. So... Right. Camera, lights. Okay. So... Supposed to go into here, and we're looking for... Extend paving. Is it that thing? Ha ha ha. Okay. And then... Do we need to be... Probably need to be closer. Do we just start? Asphalt are disabled. What's the manual say? Asphalt pavers are used to supply freshly asphalt layers, blah, 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 blah. Paving screening brings the asphalt onto the road. Can be extended if necessary to lay... Yeah, okay, we've done that bit. Moving forward, Q and E, we worked that one out for ourselves. To move backwards, Z and C, hold Q, E, C, okay, and that's to move left or right. Before you can asphalt, we've done that, we've filled it up. Okay, for the wider path, we've done that bit. Place the asphalt or paver as straight as possible on the roadway and start via the context menu F. Keep the machine steady on the road surface to work effectively. Leftover asphalt is automatically sold when you store the machine. Okay, well we have done that. Do we just need to be further forwards? Aha, we did just need to be further forwards. Okay, and now we just got to... Now the fresh asphalt... Now the fresh asphalt just needs to be compacted. Just get a asphalt compactor from the vehicle dealer. Okay. So we need to get an asphalt compactor. But if we press M and we click on the vehicle dealer and then fast travel there. Okay, we don't need this thing anyway. Oops. FG. Okay. So what was it? We needed a asphalt compactor. Okay. They will have a similar price to rent. Okay. Ooh. What's all over there? Okay, travel back to the job site. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's pretty satisfying. Done. Okay, your first asphalt attempt's not bad. Drive the construction machineries off the construction site and then come find me. Okay, this one we can just fast travel about, can't we? Just take this one back to the dealer. And then you. Same again. This and then fast travel. Okay, speak to... well, where is he? Is he back here? Oh, there he is. Good job, the asphalt compactor would be a good addition to your fleet. If you decide to buy a construction machine, you can purchase it from the vehicle dealer. Okay. So... if I return these, because I don't need them now. Okay. Jobs. Okay, so this is building a garage. And this was the one that was the park. Okay. Prefabrications. Okay. So I need to go up to that dealer. Oh, so we need a vehicle. Let's... okay. Rent a tractor. Rent a cargo trailer. Okay. Well, there's a cargo trailer. So we want to rent that. Yeah. Okay. And we want to rent that as well. Okay. You could have put them together. Okay, great. Oh, I want a view looking backwards. Right, transport materials, so now we'll go and get some materials. Okay. Before we do that, there's a hammer. Okay. So, purchase prefabricated walls. Here you'll get suitable prefabricated elements for active construction contracts, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is my active one, so I want to purchase these. Thank you. Load. So does that mean that's done? We're getting ticks, so that means they're there. Good. Right, drive building material. Drive to building material dealer. We've done that. Purchase. Okay. Go on, go if you're going. Oh, into a red light. Probably have lights on. There we go. In the dealer menu, all the materials you need for this job are okay. They're all color coded. Great. Okay. So we need one of those and one of those. That was it, was it? Okay. Okay. Did that buy them or not? Oh, you need to go check out. Okay. Uh-huh. I probably should have got them loaded. Oh, there we go. Oops. I'm loading it from the wrong side. Is it just not low enough? Oops. Oh, whoops. next to the crane area, construction site. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. Close enough. Got it. Remove debris. Okay. Interact with the transport frame. Okay. Place prefab walls. How do I do that? Oh, hold on. Lock transport frame. Prefab elements. Place the prefab elements. Oh, do I have to use the crane? Ah, okay. I guess it makes sense. I'm not just gonna go pick them up. Okay, so that up. This is the one with the door on it, so it's the one that goes over here. Wrong thing, this one. That's the wrong way around. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that's all the roof on. The crane can now be dismantled. Okay, so crane area. Dismantle it. Okay. Enough money available to complete that goal. Yes. Do we? Oh, so we can Up that. Okay. So what? So it just tells me that I've unlocked them. Okay, we don't need the tractor and the cargo combination anymore. You can return both of them via the vehicle menu. Oh, okay. We can return that, return that. We now need something. Transport concrete. Something to transport concrete. So a concrete mixer. Okay. Enter the concrete mixer. Okay. Oh, you can fast travel to places you've already visited. So we've already visited here? Yeah, we have. Okay. Fill the concrete mixer. With, that's soil. Oh, it's over there. Okay, transport the concrete. But presumably, we're just taking it back to the site we're working on, so I can just fast travel? There we go, that saved me all the backwards and forwards. So, concrete pouring. Where am I doing that? This house is a concrete pump. Rent a concrete pump. Okay. Concrete pump. Okay. Oh, hold on, I probably should have left that there. Wait, okay. Right. Leave that here, then go to map. Okay, so I need to park this thing here. Okay, so we need to switch the modes to change modes. Okay. Enter the concrete mixer. Do I need to park this? Approach the back of the concrete pump and fill the concrete pump. Oh. That's probably not right. Approach the back of the concrete pump with a filled concrete mixer and start the concrete flow with the context menu. The lid of the concrete pump must remain open during the filling process. Hang on. Shoot. Right. Is there something I was supposed to have done on the other thing? Probably open that. Was there anything else? No. Okay. Now can we... Can we change the angle of... Shoot on and off. Reset empty camera. There is a way of doing that. I thought there would be. Now, if we do pouring, okay. We get out of this, enter the concrete pump. Haha. Concrete the ceiling. So, oh, whoops. We probably need to do pouring. How am I supposed to get this thing up? Is it getting stuck on? Controls. Boom up, boom left and right. I think it's getting stuck on the other machine. Was. So, can we get this all the way up? Okay, pour concrete. Right, that way. So confusing because all the controls are back to front. This one goes that way, that. This. That way, okay. Clear the construction site, okay. I think I just need to return these vehicles because I don't need them anymore. Right? I don't need you, and I don't need you. Done. Okay, clear the construction site. Just done that. Good job. The L1 crane would be a good addition to... Yeah, okay, great. More expense. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. If I missed any follows, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you can join me again next time. We'll be continuing with a bit more Construction Simulator. And so I'll catch you in the next one. See you later next time. Bye-bye.